important. I do have a complete relic here. Now, one of the things that you're going to notice is that it is melee. I don't use many melee powers on him, so this is quite irrelevant to my build, but it does help for one ability, which I don't really consider to be useful, and I'm going to show you why in a moment. This one here is going to give me 144 damage rating to range powers, and this is mainly for the critical hit rating, which I find to be important. Okay, on to this. Yay! I unlocked my ultimate for him. It says take a little break from combat to catch up on some light reading. I do like reading. And let your experimental mobile danger room module do the work. That sounds like fun. Also sounds like my build, which we're going to go on to right now. Now my build here, the main powers are going to be your drones, all three of them. It's going to be the adhesive, taser, and the gas drone. You're going to pump these all out all at once, and if you look on the bottom right of my power assignments, all of them are on the top. So what I do is I run my thumb across them, and once all the drones land, I pop my electromagnetic catalyst. What that's going to do is it's going to deploy them all, and it's going to give me my damage over time and all the buffs that they give. Okay. While that's all going on afterwards, I'm going to do my psychic implosion. Now what that's going to do is it's going to reset all of these to the point where they're almost all back up on cooldown. And then what I do is after that, I do my grappling hook slam. And between all of these abilities here, literally, I'm going to be spamming all of these abilities constantly. Now, it doesn't matter if my momentum is low, because this ability is quite irrelevant towards its damage once you see why this build is so good. So without further ado, oh, before I forget, let me show you my talents real quick. And this is why this build works. I have Problem Solver. It says when you use a gadget or summon power, it says reduce the cooldown of other gadget or summon powers. Almost all of my abilities here are in fact gadgets, which is why it works so well. And this here is a summon. That also works towards the cooldowns. Also, I also use my Bestial Beatdown, which gives it a brutal 100% strike chance on the Ferocious Claws. I use that whenever I possibly can. It does immense damage, and it is great. One thing you will notice here is that I do not use the Unleashed Beast, and that's simply because it has decent damage, but there's really no space in it for my rotation, and all of these other abilities have a much shorter cooldown and better damage over time, so I choose not to use it. So let's hope I don't fall on my face here. Let's go ahead and give the Cosmic Jaw a go. Wrong way. Let's go. I'm gonna post this video whether I win or lose, guys, so leave a comment, tell me what you think. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Alright, so here's what I like to do with these guys. With all the characters that I have done this so far on.
Call it Valiant Fury.
Alright, so far so good. Okay, so far. Let's see if we can group these guys up here. I'm not really in too much of a rush. Doing well, so it seems. Turn them up a little bit. I'm gonna switch targets here, just for to pull them towards me. Now, one of the things I do like about this build quite a lot is that I can literally just lock onto a target and never stop moving. I forgot to use that, but no worries. All of these abilities are target lock-on, so I can literally walk this way, pump it, and she's gonna attack him. She's a freaking beast. That's all I'm gonna say. By the way, look at my cooldowns. I'm constantly spamming everything I have, and it's great because I'm not getting attacked here, and I think that's important. I can see this having great potential in, say for instance, if you want to go to Midtown and just farm a little bit by yourself. I mean, it should work quite well. As you can see here, I'm not having any issues whatsoever with these bosses. Oh, let me use this here because I can. Ooh, missed them. That's not good. It's fine. My burn is doing well. So just enjoy the rest of the video here as I go through.
Cannot be. You earned every wallop. I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
So far so good. No issues yet. I messed up a little there, but it's not an issue. As you can see, this build is just really strong, guys. I really recommend that you do it because, as you see, I haven't had an issue yet. And it's literally just spamming at this point, to be honest. Okay.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Look at my time, guys. A little over 2 minutes. This is my first run right after, and I do believe this is the best build for him. If you guys have any comments, please leave it in the comment section below. Leave me a like, and I'll get back to you very soon.